Farhad's family. And he has delightful grandchildren, and I got a chance to meet some of his family. And he was unusually witty yesterday, too.
His other side.
Yeah.
Hi, you've seen me before, Winscott Stokes, and we have a handout for you. You might have remembered it from before. I'm very positive about SMART, by the way. I want to make sure I'm here to make it as good, as great as possible. By the way, all your ambassadors should know what the yellow, green, and red light stands for on your Clipper card taggers. I asked 3, they didn't know what it was. Safety and the FRA audit, fare structure. I'm worried not that the positive train control is to slow the train on a curve. That's not the real important part. These trains that are 30 minutes apart traveling down the line at each other have to cross how often? Around every 15 minutes when they come across each other. And there are switches that have to be thrown properly. The signals have to be correct. The speed has to be correct. And all I got to say is I'm scared because I've been in the public transportation field for 20 years, and this is the first time. So I think you got to really work on that. Fare structure, human equality and fairness. You have an EcoPass program. I couldn't disagree more. The discounts are on a sliding scale. And what is that scale based on? The size of the company you work for, so they can apply for more special EcoPasses? That's wrong. If you're going to have it this way, have it the same discount. This, just flying in the face of a lot of bad things about human equity and fairness. But wait, there's something better. In front of you, you all have the proposed fare collection. Hold on a second. Weekly discount. This is so anybody can get a discount. If they write it, I call it the frequent flyer, weekly frequent flyer program, that if you use it for 2 days, okay, that's 4 rides, you get a 10% discount at the end of the week. If you go 6 times, that's 3 days, you get 20%. These percentages can be shifted. And if you ride it for 4 days, both ways, you get 30% discount. And starting with 6 rides a week, you get free weekends. And what happens at the end of the week? Clipper says, okay, they get a 20% discount and take it off for at the end of the week. Perfect. Anybody can do that. If you work for a car repair, a restaurant, a bakery, anything, these people need a break. They don't have a big bureaucracy to help them out. And anybody can participate with this program. And it's easy.
Okay, thank
and no
you.
staff
You're at
is
3
retired.
minutes. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, last sentence. Accountability, not a one-person show. I suggest a subcommittee for fare collection to make sure that's working properly, and one's for operations control center, because I'm worried that trains are going to hit each other.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Would anybody else like to come forward? Okay. I will just note that we have a monthly pass that's $100 a month, rolling 31 days for seniors, and $200 a month for regular fare-paying passengers, which rolls for 31 days, and so that's a pretty good deal. And most people, I think, are taking advantage of. Will take advantage of that instead of the EcoPass. So, public general manager's report.
Good afternoon, Madam President, directors. I have 3 items, and as you know, we usually don't respond to public comment, but because the last speaker used the word "I'm scared about the system," I think it warrants There is absolutely, Mr. Stokes, absolutely nothing wrong with our system. The system, we no longer throw switches. We no longer manually do anything. This is the latest, most sophisticated hardware, software system. The chances of two trains, as he says, hitting each other is 0. So that's why we spent all this money with positive train control. That's why the whole country is looking at what we've done so they can duplicate it. So just for the record, this is going to be, and it is, the safest system. I want to give you 3 reports, and I've already coordinated this with the president so we can do this. So if you have your mobile phone and iPhones, please get